If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to the channel. And if you love your mother, don't forget to like this video. Now, let's dive in. For years, Little People, Big World has been one of TLC's most talked about reality shows, giving us an inside look at the lives of the Roloff family. From the beginning, the show focused on Matt and Amy Roloff, their children, and the challenges and joys of raising a family while living on a beautiful farm in Oregon. But as time has passed, the show has shifted dramatically. Relationships have changed, properties have been sold, and new controversies have surfaced. Today, two shocking updates have left fans buzzing. Caryn Chandler's alleged new husband revelation and the news that Matt Roloff's famous house has been sold for a staggering $700,000. Let's start with Caryn. Fans of the show know that Caryn has been a major figure in Matt's life since his divorce from Amy. Over the years, she has transitioned from being just a farm manager to becoming Matt's partner, fiancé, and a central figure in the family's ongoing story. But recently, a storm of rumors began to swirl online, suggesting that Caryn may have secretly married or at least been linked to a so-called new husband. These rumors sent shockwaves through the Little People, Big World community. Many fans immediately began speculating. Could it really be true? Has Caryn moved on from Matt? Or is this simply a misunderstanding blown out of proportion by tabloids and social media? To understand why this story spread so fast, we need to look at Caryn's history with the Roloff family. When she first started dating Matt, there was already tension. Amy had expressed frustration that Caryn had worked closely with the family for years and now was suddenly in a romantic relationship with her ex-husband. The dynamics were complicated, and many fans took sides. Some felt that Caryn was exactly what Matt needed, a supportive partner who could help him manage both his health challenges and the farm. Others believed she had crossed the line by getting involved with Matt so soon after his divorce. Because of this background, any rumor about Caryn immediately becomes a hot topic. So when whispers of a new husband surfaced, fans went into overdrive. Some tabloids claimed Caryn was spotted wearing a different ring, sparking speculation that she had married in secret. Others suggested she was seen spending time with another man, fueling the narrative that she might have moved on. But here's the truth. As of now, there has been no verified evidence that Caryn has remarried or has another husband. She is still engaged to Matt, and the two appear to be moving forward with their plans to build a dream home in Arizona. Still, the very existence of this rumor shows just how invested viewers are in the personal lives of the Roloff family. Now, while fans were still digesting the Caryn rumor, another major story broke. Matt Roloff sold his house for an incredible $700,000. To truly grasp why this is such a big deal, we have to remember what this house represents. The Roloff property isn't just any house. It's part of the iconic Roloff Farms. For years, the farm was the backdrop for countless episodes of the show, from pumpkin season festivals to family gatherings and emotional moments. Fans have an emotional connection to the property because it symbolizes the heart of the Roloff family. When Matt announced that part of the farm was going up for sale, it was heartbreaking for many. This was the land where Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob grew up. This is where fans watched the children learn life lessons, where Amy cooked meals, and where Matt worked tirelessly to create projects and attractions that defined the show. So the news that the house itself had finally sold hit fans with a wave of nostalgia and sadness. Reports confirmed that the property sold for around $700,000, which might sound impressive, but also raises questions. Was it undervalued? Should it have sold for more, considering its fame and sentimental value? Some fans even speculated that Matt might have prioritized closing the deal quickly rather than holding out for a higher price. Others believe the sale was simply inevitable, as Matt had expressed his desire to simplify his life and focus on building a future with Caryn in Arizona. What makes this sale even more emotional is the fact that none of Matt's children ended up buying the property. In earlier seasons, there was always the idea that one of the kids, perhaps Zach or Jeremy, would take over the farm. But family disagreements and financial complications made that dream nearly impossible. Zach, in particular, clashed with Matt about the price and the terms, leading to a painful fallout. Fans who had hoped the farm would stay in the family were left disappointed, and the sale to an outside buyer marks the end of an era. When you put these two stories together, Caryn's so-called new husband reveal and Matt's house selling for $700,000, you start to see just how much change is happening in the world of Little People, Big World. For years, the Roloff family has been at the center of public attention, and every personal decision becomes magnified. Rumors, confirmed sales, emotional decisions, everything gets dissected by both fans and critics alike. But perhaps what makes this moment so important is what it says about the future of the show itself. Will Little People, Big World continue without the farm at the center? Will fans still feel connected to the Roloffs if the property that symbolized their story is no longer in the family? And will Caryn and Matt's relationship withstand the constant rumors and public speculation? These are the questions that remain unanswered. One thing, however, is certain. The Roloff family drama is far from over. As long as the show continues and as long as the family remains in the spotlight, fans can expect more shocking twists, heartbreaking updates, and emotional revelations. Caryn's rumored new husband may not be real, but the controversy it sparked shows how invested people are in her relationship with Matt. And the sale of Matt's house for $700,000 is a real, concrete change that marks the end of an unforgettable chapter in Roloff history. At the end of the day, the Roloffs has always taught us that life is about adapting, facing challenges head-on, and finding a way forward no matter what. Whether it's through heartbreak, controversy, or the selling of a beloved property, they remind us that change is a part of life. And for fans, it means continuing to watch, to speculate, and to support or criticize every step they take. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on all things Little People, Big World, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And remember, if you love your mother, give this video a like. More updates are coming soon, and you won't want